I can't even describe how much joy my car has brought to my life. Seriously, I could have the worst day and I could walk out in my driveway and see my car sitting there, and it just instantly makes me happy. And I don't even know where it came from. Like, the only way I can explain it is just spending so much time around something. Eventually, you just get a passion for it.
So, Candace, first off, tell me a little bit about the name of the group. What inspired you to call it Not My Boyfriend's Ride?
Actually, I was looking through eBay, and I seen a sticker, and it said Not My Boyfriend's Ride. And I found it really funny because I had just recently bought the car I'm driving now, a Honda Prelude. And everywhere we go, we would get out of the car or we'd be walking back to the car. And every time someone would compliment the car, they'd compliment my boyfriend. And I was there in the background screaming like, no, it's my car. It's not my boyfriend's car. So when I seen that sticker, I don't know, it just set something off of me. I was like, wait now, that could be like a cool, name for, a car group. But then I thought, I'd rather create a group that is not just for car girls, but, for truck girls and Jeep girls, girls who like ATVs, girls who like, dirt bikes and motorcycles and pickup trucks, whatever you like, you know what I mean? So I said, instead of Not My Boyfriend's Car, I thought maybe Not My Boyfriend's Ride, because, I didn't want it to just single out girls with cars. I wanted to make sure that it was, more open for interpretation for other girls who drive other vehicles, because not everybody drives a car. And a lot of the girls in our group, like trucks or Jeeps or, some of them have crotch rockets. Everybody's different. Some of them have more than one thing. Some of them have trucks and Jeeps or trucks and cars. But I just wanted to make sure that when I created the group that it included all the girls who are into that stuff. I didn't want to leave anybody out. I didn't want to say just, okay, no, this is just for girls with cars.
So what is the purpose exactly of the group? What are you hoping to do?
It's an all-female-based car community. I wanted to create it not to try to single us out from guys, because I know a few guys have said that, and that wasn't our intention at all. It was just to, I guess, bring together girls who have the same interest, because it's more common for men to be into cars, and it's a lot easier for guys to find other friends and stuff who are, into the same thing. But when it comes to girls, I have a lot of girlfriends. Not many of them are into cars or trucks or whatever. So I said, this would be a good way for us to have kind of like, just a little community, a place where girls can ask questions that some guys may think are stupid or silly, but without getting, an ignorant remark or being made to feel like dumb or stupid. We just wanted, just to have a welcoming atmosphere so girls can ask other girls questions and, help each other out on stuff. We get posts all the time. We had one last night. A girl was wondering, she had some scratches in her paint and just wondering if she needed a full paint job or what her options were. And, there was a lot of great feedback there, from other girls. And, I just noticed that sometimes in some of the other groups, and this isn't all of them and this isn't everyone, but a girl would ask a question about something and get, a silly response like, oh, well, your indicator fluid must be low, which is, it's funny, but when you're looking for a serious answer to something, I just thought it would be a good way for us to support each other and to find other girls who have the same interest in you, just kind of like a family, I guess. The other thing is a lot of girls say, well, I don't really want to come out to a meet because, I've only got this, old half, rusted out, whatever, car, and I'm a little embarrassed. And I'm like, but do you love your car? Do you love your ride, your truck, your Jeep, whatever you drive? Do you love it? Well, if you love it, we will too. We don't judge people. We don't care what you drive as long as you love it. If you have a passion for your ride, so will we. We don't judge people. We're not like, oh, well, you drive, a base model 4-door, whatever. You can't be in our group. No, it's if you have a passion for your ride, then you belong in our group.
Candace, thank you so much for taking the time to share this with our VOCM audience.
No problem at all. Thank you for having us.
Ladies, start your engine.